and severe workforce gaps.
A recent rapid assessment highlights key concerns including severe workforce shortages in health, education and agriculture, with most facilities operating at less than 30% of the required staffing levels.
Significant facilities valued in billions of shillings remain idle due to lack of staff, operational budgets, or basic utilities. Severe staffing shortages exist in health, Ministry of Health, Ministry of Education, and Agricultural Extension.
The meeting noted that funding gaps remain a major challenge despite government efforts to increase development grants.
Basing on what Ministry of Finance gives us, at least we are trying to move towards the 100 billion. But for now, the commitment from the ministry is we're increasing the development grant. Maybe what we can do is to include it in our guidelines.
Officials from the Ministry of Education urged local governments to uphold their obligations, which include dilapidated facilities, incomplete land documents, among others.
But all you have to know is that most of our structures in local governments are dilapidated. So even if we began with this one, the less are dilapidated, and maybe, I don't know which words to use, but most of them need to be maintained.
Many of our girls drop out of school because of the environment. We made assessment from P5 and beyond. When they are in the menstruation period, they abandon school because they have nowhere to change. It is uncomfortable.
Under the operation and maintenance strategies, the users pay the price for operation and maintenance.
The meeting also called for stricter oversight by Ministry of Finance to ensure funds are properly utilized at local government level.
The President promised a laptop per child, per years, per pupil. So those are very many. Now you tell the Minister of Education, to tell the President that now this pledge has been reduced. You only buy one computer per school.
So we wrote a circular to each. Tell them, please, let the ICT officers support the users. Now, the engagement can first be, for example, for EMIS, these EMIS officers to engage with the IT officers, and these IT officers can support the users.
To boost education levels, Mary Namkose, Robert Katamba, UBC News.
The Health Service Commission has conducted its quarterly support supervision at Uganda Blood Transfusion Services in Nakasero. The visit focused on strengthening service delivery and addressing challenges faced by the institution.
Commissioner Christine Kakuru led the Health Service Commission and toured Uganda Blood Transfusion Services in Nakasero facilities and discussing with senior management headed by Executive Director Dr. Dorothy Cheune.
But we have a very big challenge, and I think maybe when you visit these hospitals, you may need to engage them to make sure that this blood is used appropriately. In fact, at one time, we thought maybe if we could put a cost to this unit of blood, then people would be more responsive, people would be more careful. Because like drugs, I don't think they give drugs anyhow. Yes. So we are trying to work with that, but it's a very big challenge. Because I think most of these universities, they don't have courses for blood transfusion. So you find people are learning on the job.
The Commission noted the critical role Uganda Blood Transfusion Services plays in collecting, processing and distributing blood across the country.
We have realized that there is a high demand of blood. The more blood contents or samples they collect, almost equally, the more they dispatch at the dispatching window to go to the institution. So what are we learning? So there is a lot to be done in terms of community mobilization for blood donation. There is a need for staff to be increased, the technical staff for that job to be well done.
It also pointed out challenges.
Somebody has been a volunteer for the last 17 years. Then why don't you give that volunteer priority. Why don't you assess that volunteer for suitability? And because somebody has volunteered for that long period, honestly, working, then you bring somebody who is even going to go away after the interview.
The commission called for formation of training committees for the staff.
Must be approved, and then it must be inducted. Even not only that training committee, but also we have found out that they don't have a functional rewards and sanction committee for the institution. We have also advised them the same how to formulate one, the process, how it goes, and how they have to go through formulation, then also approval and induction under the guidance of the public service.
It called for community mobilization and blood donation addressing gaps met by the service.
As government, we have not got any standing order which is allowing us to maintain or support the volunteering staffs in the government institutions. How they come about, maybe they are supported by the implementing partners, or they are supported by the donors, or they are supported by the well-wishers, like they have told us that the branch of Mengo blood transfusion is being supported majorly by the Rotarians. It has been supported by Rotary, which has put for them a structure, which has even supported some staff to be working.
Sudat Kaye, UBC News.
And while officiating at the launch of the Nippon Foundation project at the Defense Rehabilitation and Vocational Center in Mubende, Minister for Defense and Veteran Affairs, Jacob Oboth, hailed the new project as a lifeline for Uganda's victims in wars, soldiers and veterans, noting that the center has restored hope and dignity to veterans who once faced difficult reintegration after war.
The Defense Rehabilitation and Vocational Center in Mubende has expanded its facilities with modern equipment to improve skills training and health recovery. The center's mission is to rehabilitate disabled soldiers and prepare them for reintegration into civilian life.
There were three major companies that...
While launching the Nippon Foundation project at the Defense Offices and Rehabilitation Vocational Center in Mubende, the Minister of Defense and Veteran Affairs, Jacob Oboth, commended the government of Japan and Nippon Foundation for standing with the government of Uganda.
Many of our military personnel and veterans carry the invisible wounds of war, physical injuries, emotional trauma, and the quiet burden of reintegration into civilian life. I'm honored today to launch the Nippon Foundation-funded project of consolidating physical and the psychosocial services at the Defense Forces Vocational and Rehabilitation Center.
The minister further said that the new equipments will improve the quality of medical services and skills development.
This intervention is adding another key brick on the consolidation of services at Defense Forces Vocational and Rehabilitation Center, Mubende. We want to see that Nakasongola comes to Mubende so that this is a whole one-stop center for everything.
The Japanese ambassador to Uganda, Sasayama Takuya, praised Uganda's leadership for supporting soldiers during difficult times.
The reason behind why we were supporting this rehabilitation center is a cooperation with UPDF and Japan Self-Defense Force through UN peacekeeping operations and others. I would like to commend my seniors for keeping their words, which was made more than 7 years ago, and today it comes to reality.
And we hope that the facility here be able to support the people who end up fighting at the war site, returned with physical and mental trauma.
The center accommodates over 2,000 wounded soldiers and veterans. Chotawaire Proskovia compiled this report.
When you want to relax your body and refresh your mind, welcome to Hotel La Confidential, Aroa's premier destination for luxury and comfort. The only hotel in Aroa City offering a serene atmosphere, breathtaking scenery. Come and discover our exclusive wellness club with packages that include a fully equipped gym, a rejuvenating sauna, steam bath, and a great sky blue swimming pool. For events, our state-of-art conference halls and versatile event spaces are perfect for hosting shows, wedding receptions, birthdays, and more. Come and enjoy our cinema hall and unisex saloon, all designed to meet your entertainment and grooming needs. Bring your family and let your kids splash around in our beautiful kids water park. We are located on Aroa Pakwachi Highway in the heart of Aroa City. Don't wait. Visit us on www.hotellaconfidential.com or call us on 0761 688 181.
Manya gange nze mugerwa John Bulega mbeera wantoni mukono wano mu kifo kyennyini w'empangulidde pikipiki eno kakati bakama bange engeri gye mpanguddemu pikipiki eno bakama baffe ab'MTN bazze ne promotion eno ya kola tune era mbadde ndi mu kulya kame ne ŋŋamba kangezesa omukisa gwange ne mpita kiyambi wa MTN nannyambako nanteerako nusu 10 ku akawunti yange eya MTN ya layini yange nangulira akakola tune angulidde kanneeyanziza naŋŋamba aguze kashiba era bwamaze okungulira akakola tune akakashiba ne bakwata ennamba ne bagitaba mu bululu bwentyo MTN olw'okuba nti mbadde muwanguzi wempangulidde mukunyeenya nempita mu kalulu wentyo nempita mu bakama bange era nga neeyanziza nnyo neeyanzeze ddala MTN oye MTN kyaddala ebya MTN byaddala ensi eraba enjuba ekyayaka piki ndikutte bisana neeyanziza nnyo ddala ab'MTN.
Step into a world of excellence, comfort and pride with Royal Foam Furniture, crafted to perfection right here in Uganda. We bring you state-of-the-art living room furniture and bedding products at affordable prices. Our wide variety of mattresses include orthopedic, pillow top, spring mattresses suitable for institutions like hotels and many others for home comfort. With every piece telling a story of royal excellence, our products are built with the highest quality materials made to last. Experience royalty with Royal Foam Furniture, proudly made in Uganda, so buy Uganda and build Uganda. Visit our showrooms at Ginger Road, Chambogo Junction, Bukota Chisasi Road, and on Victoria Mall, Entebbe, on the first floor.
The principal, Health Tutors College Mulago, invites applications for admission to a 3-year Bachelor of Medical Education and a 1-year higher diploma in clinical instruction programs for the 2025-2026 academic year. Both programs are awarded by Makerere University. The Bachelor of Medical Education degree program is offered to equip health tutors with competencies for teaching, managing health training institutions, providing primary healthcare services, participating in health professional education and research. The Higher Diploma in Clinical Instruction program aims at producing multi-skilled clinical instructors who are willing and ready to support students right from the training institution to the health facility for optimal practical skill acquisition. Application is online for all applicants effective 20th August 2025. More relevant information can be obtained from Health Tutors College, Mulago. The closing date will be 3rd September 2025.
Welcome back. You are still watching News Tonight. The Uganda Electricity Distribution Company Limited has opened up a special office to handle issues of manufacturers' electricity connectivity. While officiating at the function in Uma Showgrounds, Lugogo, both State Ministers for Industries, David Bahati, and Energy, Opolot Okasasi, reiterated on the significance of electricity reliability towards economic transformation.
The
opened Electricity Extension Handling Office at Uganda Manufacturers Association's showground in Lugogo by Uganda Electricity Distribution Company Limited, UEDCL, intends to handle issues of bulk power purchase and connectivity.
The volume of energy consumed by our manufacturers is fairly big and huge, so any request for a connection needs proper planning to avoid back and forth and to avoid overloading the network of deliver the service as we're supposed to do.
The 28% contribution of manufacturers to the national GDP is critical, and the Trade Minister seeks to partner with that of energy to achieve issues of affordability and access.
That you have challenges, especially the challenge of power, electricity, and it comes in 3 areas. 1, the price of electricity. 2, affordability. No, that's the price. Access, and then reliability. So those 3 areas, I have no doubt, Minister, that you are going to address them now that you are here.
The association commends the utility agency as this liaison office will facilitate faster connections and enhance the production value chain.
We have a dialogue, and the purpose of which is to express where the challenges are and to be able to figure out how each sector and each part of the value chain is working and how we can do better.
The Ministry of Energy commits to establish power substations in industrialized centers to boost the economy.
How do we solve the problems that they have together? In case we want to take a substation to an industrial park, some of the industrialists could actually have finances and they can pre-finance, and we work out a way how they can be paid their money back. We should not delay delivering power to the industrial parks because of financing.
The Ministry of Energy has revealed the cabinet resolution of introducing a law enforcing the inefficiency of electricity.
We don't want the power to be wasted when you use inefficient technologies. There are going to be penalties. 1, for misuse of electricity. For example, if it is your house, you have 2 bulbs, we expect you to be paying a certain amount. But if you leave that bulb burning during the day, what service is it to you? That's inefficient use of electricity.
The utility company spent the day dialoguing with manufacturers, collecting ideas pertaining electricity supply, stability, reliability, and prices, all geared towards production. Komagum Rogers and Abdul Nasir Lubama for UBC.
And now in sports, the 2024 Federation of Uganda Football Association's TV Cup excellent teams have been rewarded.
Better late than never is an age-old adage that has come to the fore as the 2024 FUFA TV Cup winners received their rewards at the Federation headquarters in Mengo.
Not that these rewards are not in cash. The preference is that the schools choose whatever items, sporting items they would love to have, which are equivalent of the money they win. So it's in kind, not in cash. And today we have been able to fulfill that pledge to Ngano High School and to Jinja SS.
Nangwa High School, Kabohe, for finishing second, received tracksuits, while Jinja SS, that was third, got football boots.
When we are entering into FUFA TV, we did not expect to get anything. We thought it is building just the talent. But when they ended up saying that number 1, 2, 3, they will receive some prizes, we ended up being number 3. And they said we were to get prizes. We were given option to choose. Why we picked playing boots? It is the tool which is mainly important for footballers, because they all benefit from it.
It is going to be of an encouragement to the boys, especially the players, the staff members, the games teachers, the coach, for their participation
The rules of engagement at this FUFA TV Cup are that the top teams receive equipment instead of cash. According to the tournament organizers, the reward for the champions, Navmali High School, will be delivered at a later date. This year's third edition continues with the roundup of 16 that will be hosted by Laibi College in Gulu. Reporting for ABC TV, Helen Barbara and John Barnes, Sentamu.
And that does it for news tonight. Thank you for sticking with us. Have yourselves a lovely night.
UBC, inspiring Uganda.
Hello, Kampala, Uganda. In response to the national call of strengthening the traffic security, Good Products Group HGO brand has officially launched the rider selection campaign. Registration is now open. Visit www.riders.hgo.com. Complete your registration now for a chance to win exciting prizes including motorcycles, exclusive HGO gift boxes, and official rider vests, all while promoting safe riding awareness. This is how to participate. Pay the registration fee, invite 3 friends to form a team of 4, and your registration fee will instantly be refunded. Begin your journey of honor today. Don't miss this opportunity. Join the challenge, promote road safety, and become a pioneer rider. For details, visit the official Good Products website at www.hgo.com or call toll-free 0800-335-555 or visit our offices at Kingdom Kampala 3rd floor to register now and win prizes worth millions.
Big thing about the MTN Super. Wali yakapia musite wali yakapia. Wali yakapia. MTN kabo the Super mustairo mpia. Then you kabo the smartphone nebi yakabirio na. Wali yakapia. MTN kabo the Super mustairo mpia. Then you kabo the smartphone nebi yakabirio na.
Get the new Kabode Super smartphone and enjoy 16 GB free. Start with a deposit of only 45,000 Uganda shillings and pay the rest mpora in daily installments of less than 1K. You can also make weekly and monthly installments. Together, our vibes are unstoppable. Terms and conditions apply. MTN. MTN is regulated by Uganda Communications Commission.
The Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development, in conjunction with the International Growth Center, IGC, will hold the 9th High-Level Economic Forum from the 28th to the 29th of August 2025 at Kampala Serena Hotel on the theme, Enhancing Uganda's Competitiveness and Growth Amidst a Changing Global Economic Environment. The forum's strategies are to foster dialogue among key stakeholders, raise actionable proposals and policy recommendations that will inform national budget priority, and guide Uganda's growth strategies. The audience will include a wide range of stakeholders, senior government officials led by Minister Honorable Matia Kasaija, the donor community, academia, local and international researchers, and the private sector. The forum will be live on UBC TV.
At UNOC, we believe in safety.
Hello, Kampala, Uganda. In response to the national call of strengthening the traffic security, Good Products Group HGO brand has officially launched the rider selection campaign. Registration is now open. Visit www.riders.hgo.com. Complete your registration now for a chance to win exciting prizes including motorcycles, exclusive HGO gift boxes, and official rider vests, all while promoting safe riding awareness. This is how to participate. Pay the registration fee, invite 3 friends friends to form a team of 4 and your registration fee will instantly be refunded. Begin your journey of honor today. Don't miss this opportunity. Join the challenge, promote road safety and become a pioneer rider. For details, visit the official Good Products website at www.hgo.com or call toll free 0800-335-555 or visit our offices at Kingdom Kampala 3rd floor to register now and win prizes worth millions.
UBC, inspiring Uganda.